Okay, so final part of this DVD, some pad work, and we'll show you a little bit on the bags as well. But what I want to stress, or what we want to stress here, is that we're not going to get up here and start banging the pads like crazy. We're looking for precision, we're looking for the feeling, and we're looking for ideas, because no confrontation is preset. Nobody comes at you with a preset combination. So anything can happen, and probably will. It's important to be able to strike from many, many different angles. And we're just going to show you a few in like relative slow motion, not too slow, but we're not going to go all out, more the positions. We're going to do one-handed strikes. And it's amazing how many strikes you're going to get from just one hand. And Val will demonstrate now.
Okay. Again, remember, there is always practical use of applications, whether this is striking, kicking, or anything. Unpractical. This is audience. You don't have to do that all the time, but you can use it to trick your opponent, to make him feel unsafe, to many, many different reasons. For example, yeah, what I want you to understand, there is the abnormal movement and normal movement. If your arm can open and bend one direction, it cannot go beyond that, because this is abnormal. This is not how we are. Biomechanically, we're not designed to bend our arm all the way down here, because that's the structure of your skeleton. Right. So this is heavily based on this. For example, I do it slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4. And all got to do with every joint, a part of the joint of your wrist to be relaxed, especially your shoulder and your hip and in the neck. Because when I run through, it's just a continuation of the strikes. Right? So try to do this, for example. If you go with, let's say, a right or left hook, run it through. Don't stop it within the pad. You go through it, go back to it, off your shoulder. Yeah? Over the top, and pick it up. Just for your arm to be fluent. And then remember, a surprising strike is nevertheless as good as a very good strike, because sometimes you have to strike it in that fashion so people don't even know what happened to it. Yeah? Like I mentioned before, if they're not reading the situation, they're losing the situation. Right? Same thing with the left. Here you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So both your arms have become fluid. If the opponent is there, for example, yeah, that's how it works. Remember, like I said to you before, there is sometimes an injury. Sometimes your arm, remember, you're not always prepared for fighting. Maybe you're injured, maybe you've already been injured, maybe you've already been struck. So that's how it works. You go under into the arm, same thing, you're dropping it down, over the top, under, and then you add the second arm if you need to. If your arm is not working, if it's busy in your pocket, for example, yeah. Each one of them, remember, they're nevertheless heavy. For example, if you just put it on your body, yeah? Like this sliding strike. Yeah? Tell me if it can go through. Same thing, underneath, over, each one. Anything? Again, you don't put it much behind it, you don't have a body, you don't have this traditional sort of stand. But even arm, remember, if you relax it, like I said in the first video, your arm is weighted anything between 7 to up to 15 kilograms, depends on your activities and depends on your build. If you take that and disengage it with his body and whack him on the top of the head, you'll kill the guy. He's heavy. Yeah? So your arm, when it comes up, is heavy without even body creating the movement. Yeah? Because remember, if you really need it, for example, if you really need it, you just create a movement before you create a power comes from your body. And that, if that can fit it within the chin, then you need nothing else. You know? Can you imagine? So little brush, look, just a little brush. Skin. Imagine that line is in a color ball. Then you don't need nothing else. Like we mentioned before, on the first day, certain areas is more vulnerable than other areas to penetrate. So if you penetrate these areas in the first place, yeah, then you have a better result. Okay?
So again, we can do pad drills all day long. The important point is that you can fit any combination you like. We can move around and play with the same ideas. But the most important thing is to feel it and feel the position that Val's in for each strike is still very, very solid. And not just, although you can be up
And
on
if
one
you
leg,
are not solid,
it can still be done. To me, the difference is, I mean, I'm still hit either way. So I'm knocked out 100%, I'm knocked out 120%, depending on how much weight's behind it, but I'm still out.
and a one-legged exercise only for the reason is if you're stepping and tripping and you're still about to land and someone is still coming to
Should we
you,
try that?
you can still, you can still land it.
And we covered a lot of movement in the first two DVDs of Ballistics Strikes 1 and 2, where we're rolling, fighting from the ground, so no need to repeat that here. But now at least, I hope you've got more ideas, you're far more confident in how you can apply short, very powerful strikes and create huge damage.
Right, now we're going to give you a little taste of the professional training. Because a friend of mine here is a professional guy and has got wonderful record for his age. And I'm just going to show him different approach to that to get his skills to be more, let's say, sharper in the way. So almost like a pre-arranged sort of pad work, but slightly twisted in the way. All right, this is what we do. First thing, your arms, where they are, that's where they're coming from. If they do any extra before they come into the target, it means it's in correct position. It's in correct approach, right? Yes. If your arm sits in there, and before you punch here, you raise it back, and you punch in it. Incorrect totally. If it's there, that's where it comes from, exactly. To gain more power, this is what I want you to do. You use that principle as you did. You drop your knee, you roll your hip, and you whack it downwards. Yeah. There we go. See the difference with the first punch and second punch? That's always, it's just a little extra. Alright, so come again. Very good. Okay? Now remember, we're moving, right? You and me. I don't like to be punched, I stay just about the position within the strike. Your idea, you have to step in that close to drop it and move back. Simple as that. So we're moving. As soon as you see that coming, you go. And move back. You're not there anymore. That's what I want. Okay. Alright? So we're there, up, move. I mustn't reach you. Come again. Whoop! Very good. Up. Very good. Very simple, right? Now remember, this is the same thing I want you to do. You're going to step to the right. Within that step, you're going to take it, big left hook. Okay. A long hook, right? Almost like you're moving away from me. Right step. Okay. Don't wind yourself up. It comes here. This right here. This is your part. Yeah? Hold it. This is what I want you to do. You move in, you step. Simple as that. All right? Very good. Now, same principle. Knee, hip, and roll. Excellent. Right? Now we're moving. All right? There you go. Bravo. And move. Step in. Nice. Drop it now, knee. Very good. Keep the balance. Excellent. Very good. Now, listen to this. When you throw in that left hand, what's more logical way to follow up with? What do you think? Try that. Slow. 1, 2. Very good. Slow. You know why? Because you have to reverse it back. Right. Why don't you try this? Right? Hold it like that. As you step, see, you almost sit on your arm. Right. I want you to come up with that. Uppercut. Yeah. Look at that. This is the idea. When you're throwing it, yeah. Right. Yeah. You almost sit on your arm. The right hand, you have to come up and then twist it. So it's a waste of energy. Right. So it goes like that. Bam, bam. And then it's a left hook mid-distance. Okay. So let's make it simple. Yeah? Slow. First thing. 1, 2, 3. You missed the spot. Look at that. 1, 2. It's a one movement. Look. Right? Okay. So let's do it together. It's a 1 and 2 and 3. There you go. Yeah? Right. Now relax. Loosen up your shoulders. Yeah? Not fast. Slow first. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Now slow down again. Bam, bam, bam. Now lift again. 1, 2, 3. One more. And 1, 2, 3. No. And 1, 2, 3. Now full speed, full power. Go. How's that? Aye. That's nice. Don't try to lose the weight forward. Yeah? Sit on it, almost like you're sitting on a chair. Because I can feel a little bit, it takes you down a bit. Then,
Right.
Yeah, balance. Keep the balance between it. Okay. There we go. Let's do it. Nice. Up. Very good. Again. Nice. Now we're moving. Right? When you see it, you do it. Huh? Arms up. Not too far. Here. Yeah? You're on your toes. You're on your toes. Up. Nice. One more. Very good. Up. Very good. One more. Come on, breathe. Very good. Okay? That's the difference. Okay, now, stay in front of me. This is what I want you to do. Do you remember that wave you did before?
Right.
You remember?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now, this is what you step almost sidewise, but slightly rounded. Can you do that? Look, like this. And the shoulders. There you go. And the shoulders following. See the arm? Okay, now, touch it. No, arms down. Nothing. Okay. Very good. But drive your arm forward. Do it again. There you go. A little bit more forward. Reach for me. Okay. Very good. Again. See how much you're reaching it?
Right.
Before, you were limiting yourself close. Now you can reach there. Go on the end. Nice. All right, but keep the balance. Keep your legs bent. Okay. Look at that ball. Now, full speed, full straight. Ah, yeah. That's what you call haymaker. Real one. Old timer. No? There you go. Well, we're going back to roots. Oh, yeah. Look at that machine. Again. Nice. Now, when you throw that bomb, there's two ways you can do it. Once you reach him, once you not reach him. Whether you just brushed him, whether you just missed him, he will back into you. Yeah? So strike goes in slow. Bam! It will be something else coming your way. This is what I want you to do. When I'm throwing at that big hand, I want to reverse my hand here. As soon as you reverse it, you're going to come up with left uppercut.
Okay.
Okay? Slow. Reverse. That's it. Very good. Again. And we go. Now, look at me. Leg. It's a yes, you pivot it, and it's almost using the 50% of the delivery.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's do it again. And aye. And then you finish with the right cross. We'll do it slowly. Yeah. You ready? 1, 2, 3. There we go. You like that? Right? No, it's all about pivot in your hip. Yeah. You ready? There you go. No, you missed the gap. See, there was a gap. You stop and then you throw it. Turn is the strike itself. Let's do it again. Slow. 1, 2, 3. Very good. Let's do it again. And 1, 2, 3. Nice. Now throw it. See that? Yeah? New Mike Tyson. A better one. Look at that. We're friends. We're not enemies. Very good. And again. How's that? Do it again. Very good. Now, all you did now, I want you to shorten it 50%. Now I will win the range. You don't have to reach it for me. All right? Let's do it now. Slow.
From here?
Yes, it. 1, 2. Very good. Now, again, pivot. That's what he needs. Right?
Okay.
It's not about arms anymore now. No, it's a hip. Let's do it. Very good. Ready again? And nice. Now, remember, you're just throwing your arms now. Use your hip again. You'll see what happens. Do it again. See the difference? Throw it. And throw it and breathe. One breath, 3 strikes. And throw it full strength. Alright? One more. And how's that? Very good. Okay? Now, this is just a little touch of the professional approach from my point of view. Okay, as we can see it. Tell us, is it makes any difference? In your own opinion, because remember, yesterday you trained in a slightly different way.
Right, yeah. It's I don't know, it seemed like more body, like your body's into it more than
More relaxed?
Yeah.
Because you don't have to tense anymore.
Right.
Speed a bit different. Balance.
Right.
So lots of things.
That's why I gotta get the balance part down more.
Yeah.
I'm used to be forward more,
Yeah.
and it's more loose or relaxed
Yeah,
approach.
So you reckon it works?
Yeah.
Cool. Thanks, man. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.